Hello and welcome to this video reflection. I am Rovshan Ismayilov, a graduate student of MATL program in ADA University, and today I will reflect on my own experience during teacher leadership classes. So in this course, I learned many important and interesting topics, but for me the most interesting one was defining who is a teacher leader. Apart from that, I now understand that teacher leadership is not just for principals, school administration, or department heads. Any teacher can be a leader by helping his or her colleagues and improving the school community. During our teacher leadership classes, we discussed such topics as formal leadership roles, like being a head of a subject department, and informal roles like mentoring a novice teacher. Another key topic that we discussed was how to collect and analyze data or evidence to make important decisions in terms of teacher leadership. This was new for me because I didn't always think about using facts and results to plan important decisions. In terms of my expectations, well, I expected this course will teach me how to take the lead in solving different problems. For example, when I was an intern English teacher in one of public schools in Baku and teaching 8th graders, I noticed that many students found the English classes boring. They were not participating so much and didn't seem motivated, so I decided to introduce fine group activities like storytelling or role-playing games in order to make the English lessons more interesting and engaging for this cohort. Besides encouraging 8th grade students to participate in an event dedicated to our national leader Heydar Aliyev's 100th anniversary, I think was another example of leadership, as it demonstrated the ability to inspire and guide 8th graders to engage in meaningful and real-world activities that connect them with their cultural and historical heritage. Therefore, leadership in this context means motivating students and helping them understand the value of the event, and of course ensuring their active participation. As a result, these small changes made a big difference, and I think 8th graders became more engaged. And I hoped this course would give me vital strategies to deal with any situations that I believe will help me in my future teaching career. When it comes to key concepts that I learned, I would mention 3 of them that I liked: staff culture of professional inquiry, school decision-making and governance, and presenting a new idea as a teacher leadership skill. For the first concept, I would say that I learned that when teachers collaborate with each other and share their own ideas, they learn from each other effectively, and it creates a culture of growth and improvement. And this is called a culture of professional inquiry. For example, again, when I am thinking back to my internship period, I experienced this when my mentor curriculum teacher from Azerbaijan University of Languages invited me to a meeting with my group mates to discuss how to help students who were struggling during a particular class. Everyone, including myself, shared our own ideas, and we decided to start peer tutoring sessions, as I learned it in ADA University, how it's called and what it is. These sessions helped me improve my teaching practices, and I realized how valuable it is for teachers to work as a team and exchange ideas. Therefore, I think this is important because teachers often face problems, different problems, like, let's say, struggling students with different subjects or topics, and when they work together to solve this problem, they can come up with effective and, let's say, creative solutions rather than working alone. Another concept that I learned and liked was school decision-making and governance. For example, when I first started my internship in that public school, I noticed that English curriculum didn't include practical, or, as I learned again in ADA University, real-world tasks that could help students use the language acquisition and soft skills in real life. And I suggested, although I didn't know the concept of real-world scenarios or activities, I suggested adding such activities, for example, like writing blogs in a particular topic, which would be both fun and educational for the students. As a result, my curriculum mentor teacher from University of Languages supported my idea and let me include such kind of tasks in one of my demo classes, and it was successful. And I think it's important, as teachers are expected to be involved in the working process with students in order to know what works, what doesn't work, and how to improve what doesn't work. And when teachers share their ideas with each other, they can help improve the school environment, the school community, and make lessons more effective. The last but not least concept that I would like to introduce, and to be honest, I liked, is presenting a new idea as a teacher leadership skill. This involves identifying a problem, coming up with feasible solutions, and explaining it clearly to others. For example, I noticed that some students understood grammar better when their classmates explain a particular topic in their own words. And I came up with the idea of a peer mentoring, again, as I learned in ADA University, and presented it to my mentor curriculum teacher. She liked this idea and we tried it. And it worked well. And students, as I observed, became more confident and understood the difficult topics they studied. Finally, at the beginning of this course, I felt very, very curious. And I found all topics, all discussions, shared experiences interesting for me, but I wasn't sure how I could apply them in real-world scenarios. And I didn't fully understand how teacher leadership could help me solve different problems or improve my lessons. Now, in this video reflection, I would like to say that I feel much more confident and prepared in terms of teacher leadership. Now I know how to collaborate with teachers, with school administrators, and how to collaborate with all school staff, how to use evidence to support my decisions, communicate ideas effectively. This course has also helped me understand that leadership is not just about having an entertaining title, it's about taking actions to help students and school community grow effectively, professionally, and psychologically. I would like to thank my group mates, Ali and Gamar, with whom I was working on a capstone project on 3 assignments, including defining teacher leadership concept, exploring the problem and action plan. And of course, I would like to thank Dr. Samira Hajiva for her interesting lessons, for her guidance and support. Thank you so much for your attention.